You see, the US was using $3 million to see how fast a shrimp can run on a treadmill. That sounds like a hype study. What was the conclusion? How fast can a shrimp run? Whoa! Look at the jets on this guy. I don't see how it costs $3 million to do this. I could slap this together for free. Yeah, I saw some of the Philly celebrations. It doesn't even really look like it's running on the treadmill, though. Most of the time, it's kind of just fucking swimming. Wow, we learned a lot. 3 million was what the shrimp's contract was worth. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That checks out. Oh, this is a study from 2022. Shrimp treadmill study paid for with taxpayer money. The famous shrimp treadmill study video, probably the one we just watched. Yeah. Wow. The shrimp treadmill research cost taxpayers more than $3 million over the course of a decade. That includes a $559,000 grant for research into impaired metabolism and performance in crustaceans exposed to bacteria. How do those connect? Okay, let's learn about the shrimp treadmill study. As a practicing physician wait, is this for the study? Oh, here. Researchers developed the shrimp treadmill to test whether sickness would impair the mobility of the crustaceans. It remained unclear, however, what the practical impact of such research would be. Sick shrimp have more limited mobility, which may mean they are less likely to avoid being eaten. A decrease in performance may mean the difference between life and death. I could have told you that without a $3 million shrimp treadmill study, though. If something is sick, I would 100% say that it'll have an effect on its mobility. Like, no doubt, right? That doesn't even seem like an interesting thing to test. Yeah, but you need the data on how. I guess, but I mean, like... A crustacean mobility study on, like, the effect of a disease and its mobility? Like, that's not really helpful data. Who knows? Maybe it was a very important study that we'll be referencing for eons to come. Oxford scientists say they achieved quantum teleportation. I feel like I read headlines like that once every few years. I'll look at it, though. It's never exactly what I'm expecting, but maybe this is the one. Oxford scientists say they've achieved quantum teleportation. That's a very cool headline. Stitching together separate quantum computers to run an algorithm collaboratively across a distance in a breakthrough they say could lead to powerful quantum supercomputers. They linked two quantum processors that were 6.5 feet apart using a photonic network interface, as detailed in a paper published last week. Man, this just sounds so futuristic. Using a photonic network interface, huh? A quantum internet. Previous research has shown that the states of quantum bits known as qubits, the equivalent of a conventional computer's bits except they can be superimposed and entangled, can be transferred across physically separate systems. In our study, we use quantum teleportation to create interactions between these distant systems. By carefully tailoring these interactions, we can perform logical quantum gates, the fundamental operations of quantum computing between qubits housed in separate quantum computers. This breakthrough enables us to effectively wire together distinct quantum processors into a single fully connected quantum computer. Holy fuck, the word quantum! It's losing meaning. I've just read it so many times. This sounds incredible, though. Is this as cool as it sounds? I'm not smart enough to fully grasp the concepts that are being explored here. Yeah, but it's just information. Well, obviously, it's just information. I'm not expecting them to quantumly beam a hamster across state lines or anything. But it starts somewhere. Quantum teleportation is basically long-distance particle synchronization, so not exactly teleportation, rather very fast internet. Okay. Still cool. That's still very cool. So it's Wi-Fi. Quantum Wi-Fi, mister. Was that the most enjoyable Chiefs hate watch ever? Yeah. That was definitely the most enjoyable hate watch I've ever had in a sport. I actually started... I couldn't help myself. With the pick 6, I literally just went ballistic in my family room with my parents. My dad hates the Chiefs too because of the refs, so we were both celebrating. But I usually don't get like animated watching a game, because unless it's the Bucks, I just don't really care. Or like the Lightning, I don't care. But this one, I wanted the Chiefs to lose so badly. So badly.